Punters are people too. It's a movement started by guys like Pat McAfee and John Ryan of the Seahawks to prove that punters, they may not be the flashiest, they may look like they shouldn't be on a professional football field in terms of like athleticism and size, but they are arguably one of the most important positions on the football field. You don't know if every one of you, probably, well, not all of you, you guys have played football. If you've ever had a bad punter, you know how much that sucks. You go, you drive the ball down to the 40, they punt it, and then they punt it, it goes 5 yards, the other team's at your 45, they go down and score. It sucks. You need good punters. So today I was like, a punter only challenge. I'm trying to rock a snapback because it's Titans week. I've been wearing Titans stuff just constantly. But I was like, yo, can I punt the ball in a stadium? Because I'm going to try on like the practice field first, and then I'm going to go to like an actual game, try and get this kind of punt going too. But I want to see if I can punt it from the 1 yard line or from the back of the end zone is sort of what I mean, all the way to the other side, meaning punting across the whole thing. Boom! Let me show you guys on the screen who I'm using. This guy, he goes by Punt Far. Quite a traditional name. He was born to punt. You would say that his parents named him accordingly to what he was going to do with the rest of his life. He has 99 strength, 99 kicking power, and 99 kicking accuracy. He plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's rocking the Pinto shoes. If you guys would do me a favor, drop a like, crush the subscribe button. Let's aim for just crush it. We're killing it. I'm going to throw it on the screen. You guys are just killing it lately. I just want to say thank you all so much. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Hit subscribe, turn that little bell on the side. That'll make sure you're notified of all of my new videos. And I'm going to be shouting out and showing on the screen 3 new subscribers every single video. Okay, so Punt Far is ready here. We have him at the back of the end zone. He is Instagram straight chilling, or is it Instagram straight flexion? I'm getting old, man. I've been out of high school for like 3 years. I don't know why I said Instagram straight chilling. That one's early, and okay, we're gonna punt it here. Let's see how far he can kick the ball. Where's that gonna drop? Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's gonna land at about the 32 yard line ish. So we're gonna go move up until we actually get, but I do want to try quite a few, and I want to make sure that I at least get a few perfects here, just to see if I can hit it right from here. So what I'm kind of counting on is that we get a crazy lucky bounce and the ball just goes for a long time. Would have to go for about an additional 30 yards though, just based on where we are on the field, which does scare me a little bit. Here I'm going to go for a little bit more of a line drive style punt where I just keep it a little bit lower, but I just hope that it just carries for a long time. And that was just terrible. So it appears, I don't know why. Like, I thought for sure. Like, I don't know. I remember doing this challenge not that long ago, and like not the same thing, but I did it with a kicker. And I felt like they could even get it further than this. That's a perfect one. Back of the end zone. How far is that going to go? He is going to make it to about the 30. We're going to go until I get it to about the 25 yard line, and then we're going to switch it up. And I'm going to tell you guys liked the football stories. You guys really, really liked the football stories when I was telling them. So I was trying to think of my other, like, some of my other really, really good football stories that I had, and I couldn't really, I'm kind of blanking at the moment. I really, really am. So maybe I should talk about something else for a minute. Well, I sit here and think that's going to go right through the middle. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a pretty good punt. That one actually I could see rolling for a little bit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold it. That's the 25 yard line. Okay, one more. We hit our goal for there. So I'm going to go one more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Come on. High in the air. That's very, very well kicked. That is about the 35. If we can get a good bounce, it's not going to give us a very good bounce though. Okay, so we're going to down at about the 33 yard line. So from end zone to end zone on practice mode at least, which is the first test, it is not possible. Let's go move on to the in-game mode. I do want to move up to C, but like it's supposed to be end zone to end zone. So the more I move up, we just need to go get a game with some crazy wins and see what we can do. Okay, so here we go. We're indoors in Dallas with Punt Far. We're going to see exactly how far he can boot this one. We're in a stadium, which is really, really huge, and I was early. We're going to have to do 2 now. Dang it. Why did I have to be early on that one? That could have been so crazy. If not, that's about the 30. You can tell it goes a lot further with that kind of scenario than it normally does. I'm going to do 2 with him here, though, because I didn't hit it perfect, which kind of sucks, and I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. So here we go. Attempt number 2 in the last one in Dallas. Going to try and make sure that I get that perfect kind of, there we go. That's perfect on the bottom. Perfect right there. That's what I was looking for on the first one. Let's see how far can he kick this. Oh my gosh, that's like 20. That's at the 20. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. And that's going to be like the 22 yard line. Okay, it's time to go switch stadiums, go to somewhere with a little bit of wind. I might even try a snow game where we have like the wind completely on our side. Here, it didn't really, the wind doesn't really matter. It's just an indoor stadium, so really had no effect. Okay, so now we are in Pittsburgh with some wind. I'm punting now with Punt, and this is like, we have the wind at my back. Everything should be in my favor. You can see the wind is howling right now to the point of like, it's kind of crazy. Perfect punt. Did we just get... That could have been it. That could have been the greatest punt in the history of my Is It Possible challenge, and that could have changed the way we visioned the Is It Possible series forever. But it didn't. Oh my gosh. And now we're even further back, which kind of sucks, but it's supposed to be in the end zone anyways. We have 60-mile-per-hour winds going right now. Let's go. Perfect at the top. Perfect right there. Can we get a touchback from this end zone? That's got some good power on. That's the 50-yarder. Let's go. He can do it, though. There's no way he can't do it. This is the challenge. This is 100% when I think about the challenge where there's potential that it could happen. This is 100% it. There's no doubt in my mind that we can do it. I just got to super sim and go get myself another chance. Here we go. I'm actually on the other Steelers now because the wind obviously changes every single time, so you have to kind of move with it. It looks like the wind is really in our favor right now. That is perfect and almost perfect in terms of accuracy too. Let's go. Go ball. Go ball. That's 15-yard line, please. Please, let's go. Let's go, you guys. We did it. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to my family. 100-yard punt for the kid, and that's going to take us, well, that was crazy. Yo, we're replaying that. We are replaying this. We just took some wind, guys. It just, don't just rely on practice mode. I might have to redo the other challenge. So he punted it from right about here. All the way in this end zone, he punted it. All the way. Boom, he kicks it from about 5 yards back. It goes, it travels in air a ridiculous distance. Like, it lands, where does it even land? It lands inside the 10 almost. It lands, oh no it doesn't. It bounces right there. It bounces at the 15, gets an amazing bounce, and ends up being a touchback out the other side of the end zone, making it a completely, wow. I'm happy. I'm really happy right now. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm getting a sweet thumbnail image right now because I feel like this warrants a 6-thumb thumbnail. I'm gonna let you guys watch me do this actually. Like the punt. In general, that punt was just something for all of us to remember. I think this might be one of my favorite challenges of all time. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys want to drop a like down below, please hit subscribe to the challenge. We completed it. I'm not going to do much more. We did it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.